Hi everyone, just a quick note. I'll be including some information from Gardens by the Bay which will be shortened or flashed so that it won't eat up the whole video and making it an hour or more long. Please feel free to pause and read them up. It's very educational. Some parts are closed for public, so sorry about that.
Today I'll be bringing you around Gardens by the Bay. I am currently here at Marina Bay Sands and it is very empty. And this is very uncomfortable because I've never done any intros outside. So this is my first one. But I'm all geared up. I brought my camera and I'm going to take some pictures in here and I'll bring it along with me. It's so quiet. This is usually bustling with people, normally tourists. So here, I just temporarily took my mask off since there's no one around me and it's really quiet. I'm so glad that there's wind around because it's quite humid, but this will do. I'm currently here, let me show you, there you go, Marina Bay Sands, and I just came by here. This is usually with a lot of people, but they closed it off for today. I took a different route and I'm going through Marina Bay Sands to Gardens by the Bay, which is just across. If you can see the super trees over there, that is Gardens by the Bay. By the Bay. So enough talking, let's just head on to the tour.
Of course, having a plan before coming here will save tons of time. Here's the map I obtained from the website of Gardens by the Bay. So my plan is to start from the furthest area of the garden and walk back to where I started.
Since I'm all alone anyway, so I'll just talk for now because eventually I think there's a few people in the garden and I won't be able to do any talking. So right behind me is Marina Bay Sands. Then on my left side, wait, that's my right. On my right side, that is the part of Gardens by the Bay that I'm going to tour you today, and that is the outdoor area. Right in front of me is the Singapore Flyer and the National Stadium, which is that egg over there. It's a really empty garden today, so I hope I'll be able to bring you around me without much disturbance, because at least I'll have a smoother video this time, because sometimes you just take like bits by bits and then just pile them over and make it look cohesive, but this time I just want to share the whole trip with you and I'm doing this alone, so this is the most awkward thing that I've done so far. Well, not really. The boardwalk, and right behind me is a Supertree. I'm going closer to the float. This is where people normally go for running or jogging, but for myself, I'm just gonna stroll along this boardwalk. That scared me. Oh, because of the, okay, I'm not gonna walk there. Because of that float, those strings that it's attached to, so it won't like float away, it just rise above the water, which scared the crap out of me, and now I don't dare to go over, so I'm just gonna walk here. Never mind. just tied my hair because it's really hot, and I just came across this really gorgeous architecture. I think this is a structure, and it reminds me of Issey Miyake's designs. And here's how it looks like. And there is this enclosure right in front of me. I feel like going inside. Now I saw some like details inside that it's moving, and it's freaking me out. I'm not sure if I'll be able to tour around inside, but I hope I'll have the guts to do so. I'm entering a rock garden, and there we go. I believe this is a rock garden. Constellation Plaza. I think this will be great if I'm here at night, but so far for me it just looks a bit like a, let's see what's on top. Ooh. So apparently this stone garden depicts the constellation, and I can't really experience that because it's daylight. So we'll head on to the other gardens. I think I'm in the middle of nowhere. Now where the hell is the Serene Garden? Is this a Serene Garden? This is like at the very edge already. That is closed. Like maybe the nursery of the plants. Where am I? And I have a feeling, because of that tree, I am at the Serene Garden. This is a really nice tree. Well, I have a definite feeling that I won't be able to move my legs tomorrow because of this much walking, but I think it's pretty much worth it. Okay, I think I've finished the Serene Garden. Now I'm heading to the Meadow. Where am I? Okay, yep, the Meadow is that one. Okay, so let's move on there. This is pretty empty. Singapore manages to find these rocks. It's very pretty, but I bet it's very expensive. Those are expensive trees, and they managed to get a hold of all of those. Singapore's rich. Can't relate. Okay, so this is the Meadow. I think this isn't. What? Now you're confusing me. I just came from there, and you're telling me the Meadow is there? Ugh, you just lost my interest. Now I'm like lost. I just came from here, I think. Gruesome, you're bringing me back to where I came from. Ugh, my knees are starting to hurt. There's another map, so I hope we find our way. It's the baby. If I'm not wrong, this is the Planet Garden. Very huge baby. It's a baby boy. That's a huge baby sculpture. Okay, now I'm entering the Heritage Gardens. Oh, I've been here a few times. Let's see what's in here. Oh, another map. Hope this brings me somewhere else. Oh, I've never been here. This is the Colonial Garden. So there's a few things here. There's a cocoa, there's a coffee, there's a pepper, there's a rubber, there's an original Wardian case, cassia, cloves, nutmeg, gambia. Another establishment for Mr. Stamford Raffles. So let's check if these are in. So from here, let me go one round this way. So let's start with rubber, which is over there. This is rubber. Oh, that's some pretty dangling flowers. So this is rubber. Oops, I can't get to the others because it's closed, maybe for some reason. So best believe it is there. Where am I getting at now? Let's find another map. So that was where I came from, and then from this side starts from the rubber to the cocoa to the other. I'll be heading out this way, which is opposite from the Planet, because I think I see another map. Okay, I see a horse. Oh, so this goes down. Oh yeah, to the Supertree. The Supertree is over there. So there's an information over there. So Let's see. So I came from here, I moved on to this area, then went to other queue, which is the Serene Garden, went to the Meadow. Now, what is number 13? Colonial Garden. I just finished that. There's number 7, Discovery. Oh, there's a Discovery right across before the super trees. So maybe I'll go for that one first. I never went to the Fragile Forest. The Fragile Forest is the one where it's closed. And that is closed. So I won't be able to access that at all. So I'll just go to the number 7. So I'll just follow along this path. I guess. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Those are huge arowanas. Hello there. And that huge fish. How about you, sir? What are you called? You're huge. So here is the Supertree Grove. It's still in Chinese New Year theme. That's supposed to be the guy. He's so happy. We've arrived close to the domes, and this is the floral clock. If I'm not wrong, this is donated or a gift. Now we're entering the Indian Garden. So this is a column design. So let's see what's here. First off, it is guarded by lions. I mean, white marble lions. Pretty daunting, huh? Now let's move on to the Chinese garden, which is over there. There's also quite a few things here. So we're entering the big moon gate. And there you can see a different pavement on the floor, and there's a lot of rock formations and landscapes over here. So we won't be able to complete the whole thing because in that area it is closed. So let's explore. Golly, wow, what the there's a monitor lizard roaming around. Freaking scared me. Oh, that's because there's water here. It flows downstream. Oh, I don't want to encounter you. Sheesh. It's over there. It's flow. Don't come at me. I know you're fast. Don't come at me. I seriously hate reptiles. Although it's fascinating to see one out of the cage, but on me. So I think I won't be able to complete because it is close. I hear noises.
pretty small. It's just these. Okay, that's all. Now we're accessing to the world of plants. I've never been here. Okay, I'm gonna get lost again. So now I haven't been here. This is my first time exploring this area, and this is the area for World of Palms. So there's World of Palms, and then there's World of Plants and more. So we'll see. We'll find. Is it me? Or did it get darker? Okay, it's shaped like a palm. So that is towards the domes. So now we're gonna explore the world of palms. Palms, palms, palms. So now we are entering the Understorey. I don't want to enter there. Ooh, mushrooms. Is this beautiful canopy of artificial mushrooms in mosaic. Let's enter. I really hate ants and insects, but this is to get the whole experience. I heard a cricket. So the whole ceiling is filled with paintings of the sort. Where it's mostly fruits and flowers. When you bring you around this area, there's a lot of labels. One of the good things about visiting Singapore's tourist spots or gardens, specifically gardens, is that they put labels on the trees or the plants if they are the trees or plants that you may want to know, because they do make your trip very fruitful and very educational, and you'll be able to learn a lot of new things, like for example the types of flowers. So we are here at the Web of Life. Okay, so for this one we have the orangutan, the tree screw, the fig wasp, the binturong, the pangolin, the hornbill, the bat, and the rhinoceros beetle. So, first off, here is the orangutan. Can definitely notice that. Okay, let's just stand in the middle. Wait. Okay, let's just stand in the middle. There's the orangutan, the rhinoceros beetle. This is the bat, hornbill. This is the, I'm not sure if you're the pangolin. And then this is the binturong. This is the fig wasp. And I forgot about you. Oh, the tree screw. Yes, so I was right. That is the pangolin. So after heading off here, not sure where is my ending again. It is already about 4:47 and I've just finished the Web of Life. There's one more here, I think. So entering the Discovery, there's a lot of canopies here, and I think there's some, okay, it's mostly dinosaurs. So I saw the beginning, so let's start from there. So it starts off from here, then
the age of plants. Silurian. Devonian. Gymnosperms. Here I'm at the Discovery, just finished it, and I am now heading back to where I began. So before I forget the whole thing and then do my outro, you should come here first thing in the morning if you want to enjoy the whole garden all alone and take your time to visit this whole space. It's really underrated to visit the outside gardens because mostly people visit the indoor gardens, which is the Constellations, which is the cloud forest, the flower dome, and now there's a Floral fantasy. So you should really take the time to walk around the whole garden and experience the whole Garden Spider Bay. And it took me about 5 hours to take all the gardens all around me in and really look through every single tents and gardens that are here, because it's really informative and it's really educational if you visit any Singapore gardens, and I hope you do visit one day. So I hope this digital tour will be an enticing one for you to come by and visit anytime soon. I'm sounding like I'm endorsed here, but I clearly am not. I just really enjoy the things that are around here in Singapore because they really do invest on giving the experience to their local residents here without the need of going much abroad. But yeah, so I hope I'll see you on my next one, and this is part 1. I'll see you on my part 2. Bye. There's a loose rooster. Can you see it over there? There's a loose rooster. You look like dinner because I'm hungry.